Do-It-Yourself Inspiration Board. Welcome to the Ellie Jack Show. So grab a cup of tea and let me show you how to make an inspiration board. Protect your work area by covering it with newspaper. Supplies needed for this project include a 12 by 12 canvas frame, a 12 by 12 corkboard, glue, and paint colors of your choice. Acrylics are the easiest to work with. We are going to paint along the outside edges and just over the top of the canvas. I love using these painter's pyramids. Sometimes they're called painter's tripods. These are invaluable. I really like using these painter's pyramids. Painter pyramids work great when you're painting furniture as well. I once used 4 of them to hold up a twin-size metal bed as I painted the headboard and footboard. I kept the bed together and I used spray paint. I did this outside. It came out beautifully. You can see that the painter pyramids keep the canvas off the brown paper. Now it's time to add the gold paint around the edges. Because I'm painting around this camera, my painting does not come across that tidy. If you're finding any of this information helpful, please smash that like button. Let's add some gold paint just above the top of the canvas. So once the corkboard's attached, you won't see any white coming through between the brown of the cork and the gold of the paint. Let it dry 45 to 60 minutes. Now let's double check that it's nice and dry. The pyramids work great. I'm using Aleene's original tacky glue. I got this bottle at the Dollar Tree. It dries clear and cleans up with water. Plop a good amount of glue onto the canvas. The canvas came primed but seemed very dry. I expect it will soak up a large amount of my glue. Make sure you hit all the corners. You don't want it peeling away. One of the things I remember from high school is my art teacher, Mr. Flynn, and he taught me that I needed to add glue to both sides of a surface that I'm gluing together. I don't know why, but it does create a stronger bond when you put a little bit of glue on the second part you're adding. Make sure the corners line up. Lay it flat to dry. Apply a little pressure to the canvas. This will smooth out any air bubbles. Put a few heavy objects you have laying around in the 4 corners. This will ensure a tight bond between the canvas and the cork board. I think I want something heavy in the center. I know just the thing. Let dry 60 minutes or more. Now let's take a look at our handiwork. Look at this nice tight contact between the cork and the canvas. When I sit down to make jewelry, I will often skim through magazines for inspiration. Ooh, I like the rhinestones in these shoes. Using an X-Acto blade and a ruler, be careful of the X-Acto blade, I like to make a nice straight cut. Once you have the pictures for your project that have inspired you, trim them to fit your board. You can cut them up any way you like. You could just tear out the page, whatever. Those work just as well for inspiration. And once you have your pictures gathered, you can put them any kind of combination on your inspiration board. You could add other things, words that inspire you, a charm, a flower, something from nature you want to stick up there. Ah, look at that. It's done. Beautiful. I am very inspired by the pictures we selected today. I can't wait to get started on a bracelet with these colors. I would love to see your inspiration board. My next video will definitely be me making a bracelet from this inspiration board. All right. I will see you next time. Bye.